guys, and welcome back to another lip balm review. So this one is actually kind of sort of by request. One of my subscribers has been asking on the past couple of reviews that I did to review just the regular, straight up Coca-Cola lip smacker. This should not be a problem. I definitely own the darn thing. I own it several times over. I have just the regular one at least 2 or 3 times. I have the ones with the special labels that have, like, the alternate sayings on them. I have the biggie of it. Can I find frickin' any of them? Nope! I even have the liquid. I have both the squeezy tube, and I've got the roll-on one. Can I find them? Nope. But you know what I can find? I can find the soda cup one. It's the same flavor, therefore hopefully this will suffice, because I have no idea where the other ones have run off to. They're here somewhere. They are obviously here somewhere. I'm not sure how they've all conveniently gone missing at the same freaking time, but at least I found this one. So, I mean, small mercies, but just should probably tell you going into it that if I have it that many times over, you know I'm going to give this a good review, right? Yeah, so, but just, can we appreciate that I dug through this room with this arm throbbing because I had blood work done this morning and it hurts like a bitch right now still. So, I do what I need to do to please you guys, but anyway, at least I was able to find this one, so we will be doing this one, because the flavors in the soda cup ones are the same as the stick forms. They're just cutesy. When I run across the others, I am still down to give them their own separate reviews, but I mean, just in the meantime, because it's what I've got easy access to that I could find, we're gonna do this one. Hopefully that's okay. Anyways, so, it's got the Coca-Cola branding on it, it's got the little graphic on the side, which is just the soda cup, because it's what it is. Quench your thirst with this Coca-Cola— wait. I screwed that up. I'm tired. It's like 10 at night. Can we tell with the dark circles under my eyes? I swear it's not a black eye. This is just a babbly, rambly vlog. Every time I film at night, I swear, this eye specifically, I don't know what it is about the angle of my lighting, or just the angle of the camera, or what the deal is. I swear, it always looks like this eye under the eye is way darker than this one. So I sit here, I'll like spit on my finger, like rub under here just in case it's like makeup or something that went under. It's just like, no, that's just the color of my under eye. I'm very self-conscious about that. I should really learn to do makeup better over it just to make myself feel better, because every time I'm just like, oh my god, people are gonna get the wrong idea sooner or later. I swear, it's not. It's just, I have a lot of European blood, and that is kind of a trait, is that we have dark under eye circles. So, where am I even going? See, I'm tired and I'm babbling. I am babbling. Reading the back of this, trying again. I will let you guys read it yourselves, so you don't have to listen to me screw it up again, but quench your thirst with this Coca Cup lip balm. Say that 3 times fast. Twist open and let your senses open up to the world of Coca-Cola. This dome-shaped lip balm delivers the authentic taste of Coca-Cola while providing extended hydration to your lips. The iconic fountain cup design is sure to make an impression whenever you use it. Yeah, so it tastes and smells like Coke without rotting your teeth like Coke, so win-win! Anyways, we've got 0.26 ounces in it, so it's more than an EOS or a Revo by a tiny little bit. Oh my goodness, okay, yeah, I always forget. Don't open it that direction, you will bust off the straw. Okay. Ow, arm. Okay. Technical difficulties, so I have scissors here. Scissors. Nope. Okay. I do it the hard way. It's cool. Oh my god. What the crap? Why? Why does it hate me? Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Got it. If you ever needed validation on how much of a weakling I am, the fact that I'm sitting here turning purple trying to open this stupid thing, I'm pretty sure that just, yeah, okay. But regardless, it's out. It's cute as hell. Like, can we just appreciate how realistic the little ice cubes look at it? Like, this I feel like is the most impressive looking one of the bunch out of all of them. It looks the most real, and I love it. So, it's got the little metallic cuppy. It's so cute. It's got the sticker on the bottom. So yeah, format-wise. And I've said this in the other ones with the soda cups. Do not use your straw as a point of purchase to open it. You will bust it off. You will. I know people it's happened to already. I know people it happened to on the very first try. Don't freaking do it. Word of caution. Okay, so here it is. This is the color. It looks like it should be chocolate. It's not. Very much Coca-Cola-y. It's kind of like a pointy dome. Sorry, I hiccuped there. And the packaging I already showed you. This is synthetic. I don't believe this is limited edition. I think this is permanent line. Especially being the Coke branding, I'm pretty sure it's permanent line since they always are pushing that one. Sorry, I really need my inhaler right now. Is it part of a set? Yeah, it's part of the soda cup set. I mean, it was originally one of 4 that came out at the same time. I think it was one of the original ones, wasn't it? There was like this one, grape Fanta, I want to say orange Fanta. Was Sprite the other one at the same time? It might have been. There was 4 that originally came out, and they've since expanded on that, like, another time or 2 since then. I believe those were the original 4. And I know this was amongst them, so I think Dr. Pepper came along in the second wave ones. Maybe even third wave. I want to say second. I'm freaking tired, guys. Okay, hang with me. They took my blood today. I want it back. Anyway, I'm just being dramatic and silly. Don't mind me. So, where was I? Yeah, so shelf life is 24 months after opening. Price point on these, that is a good point. These are like $4 or $5 a piece. Usually 4, depending. Even in California, what they usually go for, where they just arbitrarily mark up the prices of things just because we're Californians and they know we're stupid and we'll pay it. I don't know why every company does this, lip smackers especially, like the Zoom Zooms Halloween ones last year. $5 for the rest of the country. For us, it was 6 piece. Because, you know, we're stupid Californians. That's not even counting the sales tax. You know, just a thing. I hate California. Anyway, these, though, these are usually 4 a piece. But they get marked up, they're 5. But usually it's 4. So, for what it's worth to you. Sturdiness-wise, the cup part is fine. But, again, with the straw, very easy to break. Similarly, if you're not careful with the top, you can make the whole thing with the ice cubes pop out and break. So, just throwing it out there, people have sent me pictures of what they have accidentally or intentionally done to theirs. You know, just to try and trigger me as if it's going to bother me that they destroyed their own thing they bought with their own money. I don't get it either, guys. I don't know. The person that sent me that, I don't really understand. When they send it to me and it was like an accident, I understand that because they're like giving me the heads up that this is a thing that happens. But when they like intentionally destroy it, they're like, haha, look at that. I'm like, why are you sending me this? Yes, this has happened more than once. It was always the same person, but it's happened more than once and I'm still confused. What the hell? Like, I don't even know if it's a kid or a grown-ass adult doing it. I don't really care. I'm just confused. It's always the soda cups. Once it was the frappe, but the other times it was always the soda cups. So they did that. And also, with one of these Balm balls, they, like, opened it and cut it off and smushed it. And I was like, Who are you, and why are you doing this in my Instagram DMs? Oh god, but that's neither here nor there. I told you, this is a very rambly review. I am very sorry. It is very late, and I'm very tired and kind of woozy, so, you know, as you do. Those are the sturdiness issues. Special features, there aren't any, so let's talk about how it smells. And then we'll do it this way, so I can at least keep my finger around the straw so it won't drop. So weirdly to me, I actually feel like the scent of this is indeed slightly different than the ones in the sticks. Not by much, but I almost feel like there's a Sprite undertone in here, and I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if that's intentional. I don't know if that's accidental. I don't know if they mixed the two batches together or what. But I definitely smell like a hint of Sprite in there, along with the Coca-Cola smell. Because the Coke smell is there, and there even is like strangely this like carbonated, effervescent type of quality to it, which I'm not quite sure how that's coming across in scent, but it is. It's crazy. There's a few of the soda ones that do that, and I have never figured out how are they doing that. I don't know. The root beer ones do it too, actually. And the Dr. Pepper ones, for that matter. That smells really good. It does smell like Coke, for what it's worth. It really does. Like, really spot on accurately. It would make me so happy if they got the branding to do Pepsi as well, so I could do Pepsi versus Coke. Who is the winner with Lip Smackers? But I mean, I know other brands make it, but it's not the same when it's not under the same brand to really fairly compare it, you know? You know. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on, because this is 12 minutes in. I haven't even put the damn thing on yet. I am so sorry. Oh, goodness. It's very waxy. I just went from non-stop talking to silent, and all I'm hearing is the ticking of that alarm clock over there is creeping me out. Oh my god. Okay. I think I broke it in a little. Now it's not as waxy. Okay. Ooh, good click mechanism on that, by the way. So it's very thin, for whatever that's worth to you. Otherwise, consistency, it is a little tacky. It does have a creaminess to it. But it is quite waxy. Not that wild on that. But for as waxy as it is, it's kind of like a moisturizing waxy, if that makes any kind of sense. Like, it doesn't feel like it's just settling into the creases of your lips and being disgusting and feeling like a crayon that's melted onto your mouth. Like, certain waxy lip balms do, the ones that just strike me as disgusting when they feel like that, and I hate them. But can you tell? I have a lot of feelings tonight about a lot of things, but let me tell you about them. But no, this one, even though it's got a waxy kind of sticky feel to it, it does feel like it's going to moisturize. It's not going to just sit there on the top of your lips. Although, that said, it does feel like, at the same time, it would probably also be adequate in protecting against, like, wind chapping, too. So, I mean, it's kind of the best of both worlds. You don't often find one that can do both. Usually it's one or the other. Sorry, I'm being gross and scratching everything. I'm playing with my hair, just fidgety, I don't know. My ADD is just terrible tonight, but anyways, yeah, you usually don't find ones that do both. I feel like this one actually does, and that is impressive to me. So, shine factor, it's got that. Longevity, I unfortunately know for a fact it will not have that. from past history, both with the Coca-Cola ones and just it being lip smacker. Sorry, they don't stay on that long. That's just facts. I'm not shitting on them. That just is facts. But yeah, I am gonna do the drink test though. Sorry, I was really thirsty. Usually I just do like 4 sips. I was like, screw it, I am thirsty. So, that actually held up perfectly. Like, I was not expecting that. I thought I was gonna do like most do and come off. I mean, there is a waxy spot on the glass, but I don't feel any thinning. Not even a little. So, yeah, and that was with drinking more than my usual 4 sips that I do for the drink test. So, just saying, that passed with flying colors. And ow, my arm still hurts. Yeah, for such a teeny tiny little freaking dot, it sure does hurt a lot. Anyway, I'm giving it the wow factor, even though it has an odd spritey quality to it. I guess you could think of it like if you go to a restaurant where they've got the soda fountains where you fill your own cups, and you know, most kids, they do the thing where they like put it under the different nozzles to like make their own mixture drinks. I was the one weirdo kid who was just very anti this for no apparent reason. I don't think I ever did it for anything other than just mixing Coke with cherry Coke, which... What is the point? You could have just had the whole thing be cherry Coke. It's literally the same thing. Just you're doling down the cherry with regular Coke now. Good job. Slow clap. But yeah, that's as crazy as I ever got with mine. My siblings, on the other hand, were just like, put all the things in the cup. I was just like, oh, gross. Like, why? Ew, and you're gonna drink that? Oh my god. And yeah, that. I mean, my one sister's only 4.5 years younger than me. My brother's like almost 8 years younger, and then Kimmy's like 14 years younger. So I was over here at all varying different ages, still having the same reaction. They still do it to bother me to this day, by the way, because they know that it just creeps me the hell out. I don't know why. They do it with Slurpees too. Similarly, I kind of had the same thing with Slurpees where the only 2 flavors I would mix were, predictably, the Coke flavor and the cherry flavor to make cherry Coke, but at least in that instance, it makes sense because you're actually creating a new flavor doing that, as opposed to it just being Coke plus cherry Coke. Cherry Coke already has Coke in it, you don't need to do that. I digress. Again, I'm having a lot of feelings about a lot of things tonight. Let me tell you about them. Oh god, you know I'm going to anyway, even if you don't want me to. But, yeah, that. But regardless, just saying, it does a really good job at doing what it does. So I'm giving it that wow factor. So what all am I gonna rate it? Did I really have any complaints? Well, I mean, there is the weirdness with the straw being easily breakable. Is that really a design flaw, though, as much as people's stupidity? You be the judge. I kind of don't want to do it for that, 'cause, I mean, you can just as easily work around it and open and close it just fine without screwing with that straw. So I don't feel like that's a design element that's worth docking a point for. But... always but. Price point is so high for these dinky little things. This should not cost $4. The Zoom Zooms, okay, that is a big-ass bulky piece of, like, rubberized plastic. I understand completely why that costs what it does. This is flimsy-ass plastic. This is acrylic. This is more flimsy plastic. Why the hell does this cost $4? And if this is not acrylic, then this is resin. Either way, this does not cost much to make. Just saying. I know you have the licensing deals and all, but come on. You do on the sticks that cost like $1.99 as well. You just want a nickel and dime us. I know, I got it, but doesn't mean I agree with it. So, for the price, I do dock a point, because I feel like these, at most, should be $3. I feel like even though it's only $1 difference, there's so many of them that have come out you add up all those extra $1, and yeah, it starts turning into a thing, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. But regardless, so that is one point right there. The weird spritiness, I don't know, it throws me. Even though I like this, the weird Sprite smell throws me, and I am docking a point for that. But that said, oh yeah, what's their flavor? I think I drank too much of it off to tell. Let's see. Yeah, that's the other disappointment. There's no flavor on this. The stick format of it has flavor. This inexplicably has none. It's just wax. It has great scent, but no flavor at all. Makes no frigging sense. So that's a point. Longevity, not so great. But overall, I'm still going to rate this a 6 out of 10. It's still above average. I still like it. I would recommend it to you if you don't mind paying $4 for this dinky little thing. Go for it. If you like the regular Coca-Cola lip smacker, expect it to be a teeny bit different from it. It's not quite identical, but it's very close. And I think you'll like it regardless. So, anyways, that is all I have to say for this one, now that we are literally 20 minutes in on a lip balm review. It happens, guys. It happens. It's been a while since it's happened, but it happens. So anyways, you guys know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If not already, you need like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Do you guys have this one? Do you have one of the other formats of the Coke one? What do you have? What do you think of it? Let me know down below your thoughts, as well as anything else you feel like leaving me. Make sure you're following my social media accounts. Are all listed down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, which does help an awful lot, more than you know, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. So anyway, guys, till next time, bye bye.